Welcome back to Hitchcock at Home. Today we're going to make some chocolate ice cream. So what I'm really wanting to find out today is if we need all of this to make a good chocolate ice cream, or can we just throw some chocolate milk in the ice cream maker? Alright, so before we actually start, I want to share my prediction. So the chocolate milk, what I think is going to happen is this is going to become a really delicious chocolate Frosty once we put it in the ice cream maker. What I don't think is going to happen is it's not going to harden and ripen the way a good ice cream is going to, where it becomes scoopable once you put it in the freezer. My reasons for that is without the eggs and the extra fat, I don't think it's all going to combine together the way a really good ice cream custard does. To make our chocolate ice cream custard, we're going to use some of our standard ice cream ingredients, the half and half and heavy whipping cream. We're going to use the eggs, the vanilla, and the sugar. Now the extras we're adding, the salt, the cocoa powder, and the semi-sweet chocolate. Those are 3 items I saw quite frequently on many other recipes that I read through. And so then my plan is that we're going to have some dueling ice cream makers. We're going to have the chocolate milk in one and then the chocolate custard in another. Treat them exactly the same. Everything's going to be chilled when it goes in the ice cream machines. Get it all churned. We're going to taste it before it goes in the freezer, and then we're going to freeze both of them and ripen them and really see what happens. Do you need all of the steps to do the chocolate custard, or are you going to get a good chocolate ice cream with just the chocolate milk? So we just finished the chocolate custard. I just tasted it, and oh my gosh, let me tell you, this is going to be an amazing chocolate ice cream, even though I've never done this before. I'm really excited, and now I'm really wondering what the chocolate milk is going to do against this. We are ready to go. I've got 1 frozen ice cream bowl, 2 frozen ice cream bowls. I have my chocolate custard, my chocolate milk, and my dueling ice cream machines over here ready to go. Just right away, the one thing I've noticed is how much stronger and more intense the chocolate scent coming off of our chocolate custard is versus our chocolate milk. This is like a really rich pudding, and this is just kind of, you can't really smell it, so I feel like just right away, I'm immediately thinking this is going to have a ton more flavor. Here goes nothing. So we've got all of the ice cream and the machines doing their thing. Another notice that I had is the color. The chocolate milk almost looks gray when you look at it side by side next to my chocolate custard. The chocolate custard is like the perfect color of a melted Hershey bar. The ice cream makers are quite loud. I don't know how much you can hear of this, but the chocolate milk looks like it's picking up kind of an ice crystal looking texture, whereas our chocolate custard looks very smooth. I'm so excited. We're about 20 minutes in, and our chocolate milk is frozen and expanded to the point where it won't fit in the container much longer. Guys, this here is where we want to be before we're pulling the ice cream custard out of the machine and putting it in the freezer. Hands down, this one is going to be our winner. I no longer think that you can just use the straight up chocolate milk and make an ice cream. Best case scenario, you can get a Frosty out that will taste it. This has been a super tasty and really exciting day. I've got both of my ice cream bowls there ready to get washed, along with the rest of the mess we made today. But I am really excited. I've got both ice creams in the freezer right now. I really truly think the ice cream custard is going to be the only one that actually freezes and hardens up like a good ice cream should. All right, so we've had both ice creams in the freezer for a bit. We have our chocolate milk and we have our chocolate custard. It's time to answer the question, can you make ice cream with just chocolate milk? Right away, You can see the way they froze, how differently the chocolate milk is from how just the standard ice cream recipe is. And 2 scoops of each. So something interesting. You can see the chocolate ice cream as it froze. It looks like it kind of congealed on itself and separated in the process, almost as if the chocolate separated from some of the dairy. Now our chocolate custard, on the other hand, looks very uniform. It's scooped very smoothly. And you can see the color difference. This one, the chocolate custard, has the color of a really beautiful Hershey bar. This one is kind of gray. As we eat them, the chocolate milk is kind of coming apart almost in clumps as you try to eat it. And the texture is just very, very wrong. I mean, it does taste like chocolate, but it feels like I froze some chocolate milk, and it doesn't have that rich or that creaminess that you really feel like you want from an indulgent ice cream. Now, as we come back to our chocolate custard, it scoops very smoothly. It has melted a little bit, but it is very rich. This is like brownie fudge. One of those words, both of those words. It's really good, and considering I've never made chocolate ice cream before, I am very, very impressed with how well this came out, especially compared to the chocolate milk, I must say. So I think overall, we've really answered the question I had at the beginning. Can you use just chocolate milk and make a really nice chocolate ice cream? And I think the answer is very obviously no. But with just a little bit more effort, you're going to come up with a marvelous chocolate ice cream with just... Really though, which one do you want? Update on our chocolate milk ice cream. This has been in my freezer now for about 2 days. This has frozen as hard as a rock. There is zero way this would ever be scoopable. A little bit more effort. So I really hope you've enjoyed this journey with me. Please like, share, subscribe for more. And I really hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching Hitchcock at Home. Bye-bye.